Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're jumping straight into it today. The emotional season finale of NCIS Origins.
Yeah, the episode Cecilia, which aired April 28th, it left a lot to talk about.
It really did. And we've got a great source here, basically a full recap of all the key events, the big reveals.
Mm.
So our mission for you listening is to really unpack what this finale means. You know, especially that dynamic between young Gibbs and Cecilia Lala Dominguez.
And what it might tell us, or maybe change, about the Gibbs the Gibbs we thought we knew from the main series.
Exactly. And the big question hanging over everything, isn't it? Did young Gibbs just sort of close the door on a huge potential love story, maybe before it even got started?
It's a tough one, because they spent the whole season building this slow burn chemistry. Austin Stoll as Gibbs and Mariel Molino as Lalo. It was really working.
Yeah, you felt that connection growing. Really compelling stuff.
But then, in classic NCIS fashion,
Oh, yeah.
they build up the romance just to slam it into a wall of conflict.
Always happens. Build you up, knock you down.
Pretty much. And you can't talk about Gibbs, even young Gibbs in 91, without remembering the foundational grief.
Right, the loss of Shannon and Kelly.
Yeah.
Even though that happens later, the seeds of that weight, it feels like it's already there influencing him.
Definitely. Okay, so let's get into the plot specifics. Gibbs's past actions coming back to bite him.
The sniper killing of Pedro Hernandez, the investigation is reopened.
And this immediately creates a massive problem for Dominguez, right? Because her good friend, Laura Macy,
A military investigator, yeah.
she's the one leading the investigation. Talk about a conflict of interest, or at least a deeply personal connection to it.
Right. And Gibbs' reaction is, well, it's very Gibbs, even then. He point-blank refuses to drag Lala into it.
Or even Mike Franks. No cover-up, he's drawing a line.
He draws a hard line, and then he does something pretty decisive.
He digs up the rifle, the actual weapon.
And just hands it over to Macy. Wow.
It's a huge moment. Shows accountability, maybe. But the source we looked at raises a good point.
Does it actually close the case?
Exactly. Or are there still loose ends? We don't really know for sure.
Okay, so after all that drama, the investigation, the rifle,
Yeah.
we get that scene. The pool scene.
Ah, yes. Their special place, as it's been established.
Gibbs finds Lala there. And the details, him stripping down, diving in, it shifts the whole mood.
It really does. The source even called it, potentially the steamiest non-kiss in TV history.
I mean, that says a lot, doesn't it? The description of them being that close.
Centimeters away, you could almost feel it. The tension was just palpable.
But then he stops. Gibbs pulls back. He doesn't kiss her.
He makes the choice not to. And the executive producer, Gina Lucida Monreal, actually confirmed this was very deliberate.
Oh, interesting. So it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Apparently not. They wanted it to almost happen, but for Gibbs himself to be the one to put the brakes on, which tells you a lot about his state of mind.
So why? Why pull back then? The reasoning given points to, well, everything he's carrying.
The heartbreak, guilt, and the weight of the past, it's all churning inside him.
So the idea is, a kiss in that moment, it wouldn't just be a kiss. It would carry too much truth, too much weight.
Yeah, like it would open a door he wasn't ready for, or maybe felt he couldn't sustain, given everything else going on, especially with the investigation still hanging over him.
He kind of understood it might just end things prematurely or set them up for more pain.
That seems to be the implication. It's this moment of maybe painful self-awareness, protecting her, protecting himself. Probably both.
And you really see the connection there to the older Gibbs, don't you? The walls he puts up later. Maybe we're seeing the foundations being laid right here.
It feels like it. And thinking about the whole season, remember Mark Harmon's narration right at the start?
Oh yeah, the older Gibbs voiceover. This is the story I don't tell. This is the story of her. Chills.
So much speculation about who her was, and the finale just lays it out.
It's Lala. Her is Lala Dominguez.
And knowing that now, it just reframes everything we saw between them, doesn't it? Especially that pool scene.
It absolutely does. It makes that central question even more potent. Did Gibbs, in that moment of